Hey, my name is John, and I'm a targeted individual. I'm originally from Texas. Um, I noticed Voice of Skull when I was in Houston. Um, I get jobs, from Rock and B Wireless out in Spring, Texas. Went out there to Hidalgo County, which is the valley. I went to work for them a little bit. They were involved. Some of their people were involved that were informants. I didn't know. And I know that it's been maybe like 4 years, I guess. I'd say something around 4 or 5 years. But it went from, from Houston, Texas, and to Voice of Skull. I really didn't feel anything physical then until I got to, Phoenix, Arizona. People were doing stuff, how do you call it, setting me up. And since they see where what I'm what I see and they hear what I hear, and I got a GPS in my wrist, in my left wrist, and they got the jump on me. It was like a million on one person. You know what I'm saying? Now that I was in Phoenix, I've had I went in. The Voice of Skull tell me go because I had a broken ankle. Voice of Skull tell me go to the hospital. So I went to John C. Lincoln in Phoenix, Arizona. And the reason why I blink and did it because they got scramblers and it blocks my thinking. You know what I'm saying? It blocks what I'm trying to say. I'm just wanted to point that out. John C. Lincoln, I was they did the direct energy gun on me, and I'm looking over there and I see something start distorting, like doing like that, doing like this, and it's moving like that, and this stuff's not supposed to do that, and I know what it was because I've seen it before, and they set you up, and they set me up, and it's against my will, against my consent, against anything, I mean, who in the right mind would volunteer? I don't care if you're homeless. I don't care. It's not. What it is, they're killing you slowly. They're torturing you while they're killing you slowly. And that's what it is. So anyway, the cops were involved over there, Phoenix, Mesa, Arizona, and I went to the Desert Banner in Mesa, and they had got into the hospital and they call it cadavers, so it's dead bodies. They're how do you call it, necrophilias. They're the weirdest people. They fuck with dead bodies. And that's really why what they do to you to make your stuff move is like when you're dead or whatever, they can still control you and they're gonna be fucking you or whatever. You know what I mean? They're just weird. I know it sounds out of there, crazy, but they are out of there and they are crazy. And what it is organized murder, and these people think they're bad, but they're not. They stay inside and stay wherever, secluded and hide and just say things. Well, I can get to them, you know what I mean? If I get to them, I would solve the problem. But, they get everybody involved around you. Everybody, they'll tell people you're gay. They'll tell people you're a sex offender. And they are gay and they are sex offenders, and that's for real because I've seen them. These people are no good. They are a waste of space, as I call it, and they deserve to die more than anybody here. But I've been set up, and they do certain things, and they have people following me and doing it. It's like, what I mean? It's hard to. I didn't know what it was before I got to Phoenix. I had no clue. I told my sister. My sister was like, "What? You're hearing voices? Like it's not hearing like voices like that. It's hearing people talk and communicate on here." She didn't understand. I tried to point it out to her. So. And then like the gang stalker wars, on YouTube, that explains a whole lot. I mean, very in detail, because a guy that was employed by a corporation that did this to people that were in Seattle, in a homeless a homeless shelter, and they don't have any. The only thing different with them, their health deteriorates, little by little, slowly by but they don't experience the voice of skull. The voice of skull is the people talking in your head. I experienced that. I experienced pictures, images, projecting how, and let's see, that I mean the feeling, the hurt feeling. My eyes burning. I could barely see out my eyes. My throat just getting real agitated. So I think they're gonna try to make me choke and then die of natural causes. So they don't have to do an autopsy, because if they open me up, they're gonna find a lot of stuff that's not supposed to be there. And it's not normal. That I just want to let you know, you know what I mean? In some of the videos, I do blink my eyes because I'm trying to concentrate. I'm not crazy. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? I'm not delusional. Like I know what's going on. You know what I mean? And I just want to say, if there's anyone out there, that are targeted individuals, and the same thing is happening to them, why don't you give me a call or get me, put on my email. It's Ibarra Ibarra John 047 at gmail.com, and it's lowercase. And I'll get the hold of because we the targeted individuals that are victims of electronic warfare, which is what I'm. They play games on here. They're homosexuals. These people are. I could go on and on, but what it is really. It's organized murder, slowly but surely. It's organized murder, and the people that it is happening to them, like they're hearing voice to skull, they're hearing people actually communicating, and feel the pain and the assaults. It's electronic warfare. It's in the gang stalk and all that. We're targeted individuals, and we need to get band together to help each other, because if we stay apart, it's hard. It's like them. They're in numbers, and they catch pussy. You know what I mean? They're scary. It goes the same way. The targeted individual. We can put all our heads together. You know what I'm saying? We can, get. We can defeat this, conquer it, because we can find a signal finder, a frequency signal finder. They're like $1,200. I know we can get stuff to put, on somebody to, defend themselves against electromagnetic fields, being put on you, and other things, All I'll say is I hope y'all are out here. I hope you're listening, and I hope we can defeat this. I'm not gonna give up. I hope I hope the same for y'all. If you can, get in contact with my email, we'll go from there. I sure do appreciate you. Y'all have a good day.